Hey everybody, this is Daunt, trying something new here. I'm relatively new to IL-2, but after watching some of Wolfpack's narrative videos where he does a one death campaign, I decided to try my hand at it. So here is my attempt at that. We will be playing a 1942 Stalingrad campaign, starting on the 1st of September. So here you see Leopold's desk. He's just recently transferred to the front lines after completing flight school and all that stuff. He's with the 2nd Gruppe. He's eager to get started as the Germans continue to push towards Stalingrad. So as I said before, this is a one death campaign, so if Leopold dies, God forbid, this series is over. So let's step into the training room here, the briefing room I should say, and take a look at what our first mission is planned. We are headed out on an offensive patrol. Our call sign is Oriole. We will be heading east towards Stalingrad, deep into enemy territory, to see if we can find any aircraft to hit. Looks like we're going to be flying a 4-ship flight out of our home base of Kolobinsky, and yeah, we'll see what we can get. We'll probably end up seeing a bit of Stalingrad on the horizon, but yeah, this will be an interesting one for Leopold, headed deep into enemy territory for his first sortie. So, alright, we'll see you on the tarmac. Alright, here we are on the runway, ready to go. The last of this 4-ship, just waiting on this guy to take off. There he goes. We'll follow. This is, I don't know. I'm not super experienced with IL-2 yet. I only have a few dozen hours in the game. And flight sims in general, I'm not super experienced. I've done a bit of Falcon BMS and DCS, but I don't know. They were just too time consuming for me, and I've really found a new liking for flight sims with IL-2. So let's catch up a bit. Man, it's a beautiful view. I'm not used to flying. I was doing a different campaign, which everything is snow covered in that campaign at the start, and I'm not used to this foliage, but it looks beautiful. So yeah, you'll notice, since I'm pretty new to IL-2, a lot of the assists are still on, and spotting and HUD stuff, because I'm not good at aircraft identification or anything like that just yet. So it's kind of more beginner-friendly campaign, I will admit. We gotta slow down a bit. Fall in. Yeah, I hope that's okay for most of you watching, but I really wanted to do this cool narrative campaign after seeing Wolfpack's videos and wanting to do a little bit more in-character type stuff with following a single character through a campaign, starting, we're starting the 1st of September. Let's keep following them. Yeah, so hopefully we get more than a few missions here. But yeah, I will cut to when something interesting happens. So I will see you soon.
Alright, we're just reaching the first part of our patrol. Nothing much going on yet. We've had some flag fire, but nothing special. So we're moving to the next spot. Pretty high up as far as altitude goes with patrol, but it doesn't seem like there's any Russian assets nearby for us to engage, so we'll just continue our patrol and we'll check back in a little bit. Now we're currently approaching the deepest part of enemy territory for our patrol. Off ahead of us, we can actually just see the city of Stalingrad, our ultimate destination in the coming battle. But we're about to turn and head back towards our lines for the next part of our patrol. And here we go. Turn. Hauptmann Weißkopf leading our 4 ship. There's Stalingrad over there. German forces still have quite a ways to go. But so far, this patrol has been pretty quiet. Hopefully we'll see more on the like back, but we'll check back in a little bit. I don't know if that's even more up there. That looks like a bomber or something. Let's stick to this one. Oh, no. That's friendly. Lone friendly? I-16. Oh, let's see if we can bag our first kill. As the the ravens swarm here. What's that? Bomber. Nope. Airstrip over there has got quite a bit of air defenses. It's gonna, yep, they're starting to fire at us. I don't like that. Down. He's got heavy damage. I don't know if he's making it anywhere. Oh. Yeah, it's done. It's done. There she goes. Alright, so let's see if we can find the Hauptmann. Oh, there's another. I don't know what that is. Oh, that I think it is our friendly bomber. Get back. I don't think we got that one. We are on final here to land after a pretty uneventful but good first mission to break Leopold into the front lines here after his training. So Just gonna bring her down here on the runway, and not next to it. But should be fine. No problem. A little bit of a bounce, but I've had much worse. Too much braking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a little bit rough. Leopold showing his 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 greenness a little bit there, but we made it. No damage. I will admit that was probably one of my rougher landings, but also I don't have a ton of experience in the game, so oops.
And welcome back to the squadron chalk room here. Just gonna let's take a look real quick. We have our Leopold Bauer successful in his one mission with zeros across the rest of the board. Um, Jurgen, one of our wingmates here, had that lone kill that mission. And there you see Weisskopf, Hauptmann Weisskopf was our flight lead there at the top. So we got a ways to go, but we have the burden of that first frontline mission off our back, and now it is advanced to the 3rd of September, 1942. So we'll take a look at the next mission in the next video. Thanks for watching.